Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this... Big chance! Goal! Parma! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's for Rashford! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice interception, well timed. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Mount, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Two down already, a nightmare start. Stengs. Lucas Paqueta. Cilic could try cutting inside here. Cilic made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Stengs. And here's Rashford. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now it's Zaha. Matson. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Rashford. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Out towards the flank. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And claimed it back swiftly. Casemiro. And Matson. Badiashile. And here's Rashford. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's trying to hit the front line here. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Lucas Paqueta. Knocks it into space. They would have been quick to recover this. Badiashile. Eva Nielsen. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries to... He's having a shot! Can he spark a counter here? Eva Nielsen. Rashford.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rashford is onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Good read, needed to be. Rashford is sharing after that one. Stood up well to him there. And the counter is on. Zaha going full steam ahead down the left flank. Zaha, who's set up one goal so far. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Long ball by the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Hugo Duro. Now it's Mount. And he's lost his man here. Mount! What a save by Noble. Now there's a fine ball. Played out towards the right wing. Stengs.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mount. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Pedro Neto. And it's Mount. And it's Mount. Oh, sweet feet. Now to Corey. No, he's just misjudged that one.
There will be 1 minute at a
Parma
time.
are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Now he's off and running, and he was quick to react. Now it's Rashford. Oh, super ball! There's the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Here we go again, then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Zaha. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that's a shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Could be danger here. Celik. Madsen, forward it goes, and it's Zaha, now it's Rashford. Zaha providing an outlet on that flank. Decent chance! No way through there. Lucas Paqueta. Foot in. Hugo Duro goes steaming forward. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Hugo Duro. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rashford. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Pedro Neto. Mount for Pedro Neto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Paquetá. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Celik. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lucas Paqueta.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's on it, can he get away? Celik, and reclaimed it in a trice. Knocks it out wide. And it's Doucouré. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Zaha, chance here to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
And here's Evan Nielsen. Pedro Neto.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Casemiro. Maatsen. Rashford. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rashford. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Stengs. Played into space out wide. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Evan Nielsen. Stengs.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's got away. Real chance!
They've been denied.
In he goes again! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Simplicity itself.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Parma are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's got tall. That's going to go a long way. Stengs. And now they can spring out of defence. Eva Nielsen, pass is just off target. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
I'd like to ask you to
Your
join
final
me
thoughts,
in
Jim?
wishing our
Well, look, it was
birthday
very
boy a
one-sided. Their
very
players
special
didn't turn up for the
birthday.
first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.